Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, I should probably turn on my microphone so I can hear myself. There we go. What's going on, Win? Long time no see. Hope you are doing all right. Yeah, gonna be doing some more questing. Did a little bit yesterday. It's gone motionless. I'll do a little bit more today, hopefully. My intent today is to do Enakhra's Lament, I believe that's pronounced. It is a medium-length quest. What's going on, Toxic? And then assess how I feel. I actually, not the ear I had an ear infection. The other ear is aching me a bit today, so I'm a little grumpy. But we'll see how things go. And if I do want to continue after that, next after that is the Hero's Quest, which we will not finish today. I doubt. Oh God, could you imagine? Maybe it's medium long. Maybe we will. But that is my goal for today, is to do at least that one quest, if not two. So let us transport ourselves over here. I'm glad everything's working. Look at that. There's that. I swear I did plug everything in. Okay, there we go. It's going on, Frey. The board game. I've never played the board game. To be honest. Move this over here. The bots are out today. You got the gamble bots. Earlier we had the text-to speech module, boy. Earlier we had the doubling money bots, which it's not just like you trade them 5,000 and they trade you 10,000 back in the same trade. You have to trade them 5,000 and complete the trade, and then they trade you back 10,000 in a separate trade, which is obviously a scam. Why they can't just double it in the same trade if they want to be nice, I don't know, but oh yeah, super legit. Totally legit. You just gotta go to the wild to get it, yeah. Totally legit scams.net. Don't go to the website. I don't even know if that's a real website. So what is this? ENA. I can start this quest by talking to a man called Lazim in the desert south of the bandit camp. To complete the quest, I need 50 crafting, 45 fire making, 43 prayer, 39 range, willingness to think laterally and solve puzzles. Oh, boy. If you give them 1 mil, they throw in a free GF. Oh, how much do I have in my bank? Oh, fuck, not enough. Damn. Once all this sells, I'll have enough to buy a GF, hopefully. Alright, so we're going to the desert. And that can only mean water skins. Of course. Do I not have robes? I do. Those are druid robes, not desert robes. Right, the black desert. Right, we dyed ours black. Alright. Hopefully that'll work out. We had more water skins than that, though, didn't we? We did. Oh, God. Why do I have individual... Why do I have individual positions for each type of water skin? I wonder if... Huh. I wonder if it's worth just wearing the Graceful for the speed bonus. Not the speed bonus, but the set bonus, I guess not. Alright, let's dump that in there. We're gonna need some money for the Shanty Pass. What is it? 30 coins each pass? We're gonna have to buy 100 passes. We're not gonna need that much. Alright. I'm gonna try not to use the guide, so that will mean a lot of banking, but to be honest, I don't even know if the Black Desert robes even help in the heat. We had to dye them black for the quest. A different quest. For those of you who didn't see, also, I posted a video. I made a old school RuneScape channel in Discord. And I posted a video. I guess one of the mods was making a new area just for fun. But they showed their in-house dev tools for making maps and stuff. Is that the one, Fright? Thank you. And they showed Lumbridge as an example of all the different things, all the different like tools and the different views and all the stuff that they have. It's kind of cool. And then he went and built it. I only watched a little bit of him building it. I haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty cool. Where am I going? The desert south of the Bandit Camp. It would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, that's a desert mining camp. Where's the bandit camp? Quarry. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wonder what the fastest way to get there is. I guess the carpet to the Bedapin camp then, yeah. I don't know, it'd be cool to see. Oh, we didn't grab boots. Do I still have boots? Adamant boots, mime boots, ham boots, climbing boots, spooky boots, insulated, slave, leather, mystic, silly jester boots, black boots. I guess I could just buy. Where'd it go? There it is. Do a little fashion faux pas here and wear black clothing with white shoes. Is that a fashion faux pas? I have no idea. I'll update my fashion. I should probably fill my water skins. I don't think I'll need more than that. I hope I don't need more than that. If I need more than this, then we'll have to come back. I should probably bring something to quickly teleport out as well. So maybe I'll grab the Vrock teleport, maybe. Cool. You can cut cactuses to refill water, but I don't think you can do it fast enough to increase the amount of water you have. If I'm not mistaken, I think you only do it kind of like to maintain water level if you're out there. I don't know. Maybe if you get lucky, you can get him higher. But anytime I've ever been running around, I've never been able to like refill my stuff. Only just kind of like top it off, like maintain while I'm trying to fight things. But that is a good point, and I should bring a knife, not 10 knives. Oh my god, 10 knives. Put those on. Fuck it. Let's just take off Graceful. At this point, we have none of it left. Hey, thank you, Copper. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're doing well today, yeah? Thank you for following. We wanted to go south of the camp, yes? Yeah, hopefully you're having a good day today. It's a nice profile picture you have. Oh, yeah? I mean, I'm not going to kid anyone. It's not the best game ever, but it holds a very sentimental place in a lot of people's hearts, so. Plus, I can finally finish what I started as a kid. What is he doing? Just leaving the Ranar in there? Alright, whatever. Yeah, half nostalgia, half completionist. Look at this perfect circle of cactuses. And half, I don't know. There's another half in there somewhere, but... Ah, an adventurer. Could you spare some of your time to help me? Why, what's the matter? It's a sorry tale. I was once an accomplished sculptor, you see. I made statues for the kings, queens, and rulers of Gielonorr. But then there was an accident. After that, I could never hold a chisel again. But I've been struck by my muse while traveling the desert and want nothing more than to build a statue in this area. The desert's plain and full of sand and needs more decoration. So what would you need my help with then? As I said, I can't hold a chisel, but I can guide you in crafting the statue for me. I need you to quarry some stone for it as well. Well, will you help me with my art? Sure, why not? Of course. You'll have to explain to me as you go along, but count me in. Excellent. What should I be doing to make your statue? There's a stone quarry nearby. I require several blocks of sandstone in order to make the structure. Each of these blocks should be around, well, let's say 32 kilograms for the first one. I can't mine a block that big. Well, then bring me enough smaller blocks to make 32 kilograms, and I will deal with it. Alright, how much do different blocks of sandstone weigh? From what the last adventurer told me, there are tiny blocks that weigh 1 kilogram, small blocks that weigh 2 kilograms, and medium-sized blocks that weigh 5. There are also large blocks that weigh 10 kilograms, but I doubt a weedy adventurer like you could even carry one, let alone mine one cleanly. Apparently there are more skilled than you at mining. The more skilled you are at mining, the larger the blocks you can chip off a rock. I feel like... I guess maybe cleanly, but... Chat, what's this guy's name? Oh, it's too good. Fucking hilarious. Alright, let's go see if that general store has a pickaxe we can buy. See, that's what I was saying. It would be nice to have, when you hit Alt, you know, you can move things around in RuneLite. It would be nice, and you can also do, I forget where it is. You can turn it on so player names are above people's heads. I wish you can combine it so that when you hit Alt, it would show player names instead of having it on all the time. Maybe I'll put in a request for that. That shouldn't be hard to do. No pickaxes. Alright, let me go. I'm gonna have to get a chisel anyway, so I might as well go all the way back to the Shanty Pass. Or is there I think the closest bank is down here, to be honest. Probably just worth it to go all the way back. I was gonna say, but he doesn't have a chisel, he just has a hammer. $200 coins to travel with the Shanty Pass. So, we need a chisel. I'm gonna bring a hammer just in case. I don't think you actually need it, but it didn't say either way. And an axe. I'll grab iron, that's fine. No reason to ruin our rune pickaxe, right? Ruin our rune pickaxe. Like using it as intended would ruin it. One thing I'm still getting used to in RuneLite that I recently turned on was you have the ability to change things, certain prompts. So instead of clicking on people to talk to them, you can make it so that you click on them to like trade or teleport or whatever. And so I've been getting used to that because normally, you know, you run up to someone and you right click and do trade, but now you can just run up to them and click on them. What's going on, Doc? How you doing, man? I do have to admit, compounding my grumpy earache is, I finished streaming yesterday. I made something to eat, and then I laid down in bed and could not sleep all night. And finally, it was like 8:30. People at work were starting to like message me and shit. I don't have to get up until 9 because I start work at 9. And I was just like, fuck. So I got out of bed and it was like, I was just up all night. your mother wants you down there. All right, that's not too bad. I mean, maybe get a few home-cooked meals or something. Hopefully, everyone's safe and all that. Yeah, I imagine that wouldn't be fun. How is the virus stuff down there, dude? Hopefully it's not too bad, especially if you're flying around and stuff. Alright, let's go mine some of this. And 5 kilograms sandstone. It's probably easier in a corner like this, don't you think? 1 kilogram sandstone. Oh, there was an axe in this rock! Oh. I still need to get the chisel, but... Temp check. Alright, that's good. That's good. At least there's some precautions set up. We need 32 kilograms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no, that's good. That's the way it should be if there is gonna be stuff like that happening, you know. It's unfortunate. A lot of people don't seem to understand that the mask doesn't really help you. It helps everyone else, you know, like. But we're at 21 kilograms now. 22. Ooh, we need 10 more kilograms. $23. 24. Really don't want to go in. There we go. 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Uh, 31. Yes. I think we just pick up one of these 1 kilogram ones. Let's see what we get. Cool. I have some sandstone for you. Well, hand it over then. I need 32 kilograms to make the base. Do you have any more stone you want to offload onto me? Yes, I have more. Here. Why won't you take more than 32 kilograms of stone? Okay, so I have to actually like math this out. 5. 10. 15. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I said I'm tired. $20. $22. $24. Okay. I just do this because I will run out of 2 kilogram blocks, and then after that I'll use the 1 kilogram blocks. Either you've been splitting stone into smaller blocks, or you're worse at quarrying stone than I expected. That's 31 kilograms I have now. I need 1 more kilograms of stone to make the base. Yes, I have more. Here's 1 more block. That makes 32 kilograms I'm carrying now. That's enough for the base of the statue, certainly. Here you are, adventurer. Now use the chisel to craft it into the base of the structure of the statue. How am I supposed to carry that? It's huge. Oh, stop whining. The last adventurer who helped me was carrying around a little girl in a basket. A barrel. Zamorak only knows why, but he didn't complain. Alright. Use the chisel on the sandstone to make the sandstone base. What did I just, like, hammer him? What do you want me to do now? Well, the base of the statue is done, but it needs a body. 20 kilograms should be enough for you to make it. I'll do it right away. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. What happened? Oh, I dropped it. It stopped. You stop swinging if you drop it. Nice. $15, $16, $17. $18, $19. What is it? We need 20. 10, 16, 17, 19, 20. Yeah, so you can't cut all cactuses. I have more sandstone for you. Oh, well, hand it over then. I need 20 kilograms more. Yes, I have more. Here's a 10 kilogram block. Here's a 5. Here's a 2. Here's a 2. Here's a 1. That makes 20 kilograms I'm carrying now. That should be enough to use this for the statue's body. All you have to do with that adventure is chisel it into the body of the statue. Nice. You utter incompetent. Have you added the body to the statue yet? Of course I have. Huh. Then perhaps I'm still missing something. What do you want me to do next? Oh, I don't know, adventurer. Go chisel the statue down a bit more or something. Okay, then. Oh, look at that. It shouldn't have taken this long. Did I miscalculate? Ah, adventurer. As you can see, the statue is nearly complete. All it needs is a head. A head should be made out of granite, which you can find in the quarry nearby. As for whose head, well, perhaps let you impose your own artistic vision on it. Whose head do you think should be on the statue? It should have my head, your head, a god's head, a camel's head. You know, I've done something like this before. I had to help rebuild a statue in the city of Keldegrim, and then chose whose head should be placed on top. Keldegrim? Technically good sculptors, the dwarves, they have no sense of art. I'm sure none of them would even think of traveling to the desert and building a statue here. Can I use the head I choose for that statue on yours? Do you remember what it looked like? No. Remember, because at the end of that statue, I think or the end of the quest afterward, we had our brain wiped a little bit. Then no, you can't. Now choose something else. Oh, what do you think, chat? My head, your head, God's head, or a camel's head? I feel like the easy, obvious answer is a God's head. I think the camel's head is more of a meme answer. Make it my head. I think you should have my head. Are you mad? You'd start carving it, and then you'd take a helmet off or change your hairstyle, and nobody would know who on Gailanor was supposed to be. Statues are far more permanent than you adventurers in your fashions. So I can't put my head on the statue? No, now choose something sensible. Your head? After all, it's your statue. Why, that's very generous of you, adventurer. Are you hoping for a bigger reward for saying that? Maybe? Wonderful. Well, at least you have me here for reference. Now go and find a suitable block of granite and make that head. And do try to remember which one it is you're carving. Which head it is? Excuse me, sir? I don't know how big of a chunk it needs to be, so... Let's go see if he has a preference. Well, adventurer, get on with crafting a granite head for me. Or do you want me to change the one you've chosen? No. I guess that's not what I need to do. No. Alright, so we gotta find a 10 kilogram chunk. A 10 kilogram chunk. Can I not mine 10 anymore? Is the music broken? No. How's it going, Wazaka? I think it's just really repetitive. Or does it sound something else wrong? I'm doing all right. see what he says. Hey, thanks for following, dude. I have some sandstone for you. Well, hand it over then. I don't need any stone right now, adventurer. What do you mean? No, we're making the head. Oh, granite head. Oh, fuck. Goodbye, sandstone. Okay, the lighter ones are granite. Probably would have been nicer to know a hard task in the desert. Well, you have do anything today, Wazaka? Or just chilled, or? Which head did I decide to use for the statue? The sculptor. There, that looks good. You went back to work? Like, physically back to work? How'd that go for you? I have a head for the statue, but I'm not sure it's the right one. Let me see. You decided to make the statue's head look like me, you said. I don't think much of your artistic skills, adventurer, but it's a passable likeness. Oh. What's going on? No, don't fall in! It was boring? Alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing that could happen, right? Better it'd be boring than, like, dangerous, you know? Ow. Lazim has some explaining to do. Ah, excellent. It's all gone as planned. Gone as planned? We just fell through the ground into some weird temple. Of course we did. That's why I had you build a statue. I don't think you really are a sculptor. What are you looking for in this temple? Oh, nothing. No treasure here. No priceless artifacts from lost ages of Gailanor or anything like that. Oh, I'll be leaving then. Wait, if you help me, then I'll give you a share of whatever we find. That sounds better. So where's the treasure? At the top of the temple. We've fallen through to the very bottom, so I'll have to climb up to the next floor. That's good, but how do I get further into the temple? The stories I've heard say there are odd doors in this temple. They have locks that don't need keys, but rather large limbs. Yuck. You can use your chisel or pick to take them from the statue. They should be the right size. Be thankful they're the statue's limbs and not yours, adventurer. There's only 3 of you guys there? Alright, that's good. Limit your exposure to other people and all that, you know? You've been working through the whole thing? I've been working from home. It looks like a right arm to me. You've been doing office work in your bedroom. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just not in my bedroom, because my computer's not in my bedroom. Whoa, look how fast I zip zoomed. Wow, okay. The arm doesn't quite fit into the lock. You place the arm in the lock. It fits exactly. Ow, my head. At last, it's complete. The temple fit for my lord. This is gonna be one of those trapped things where like all the darts fly out. Take sigil pedestal. I got a Z sigil. Oh boy. Alright, where does this all lead? So is this the exit? Maybe. That's an R. But yeah, Wazaka, it's probably better off there's not too many people. Your desk and personal monitor are both incompatible with the monitor's arms you got, and the second monitor is mostly clamped. It's not just tied to an old wooden chair you had in your basement. It's like 2 feet. Ooh. That's a pain. That's a leg. Where does this ladder go? That's the last place I have to look. And climb out the stand pile here. Oh, nice. Secret entrance. That's right. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. So can I re-fall down? I mean, what's going on, Dr. Nick? Hopefully all's well with you, man. My setup at home is better than my work one, I guess. I mean, that's all good. I honestly, I think you were messaging me before I started streaming, or I think I might have signed out of chat as well. No, you can't fall back down. Okay. This computer is orders of magnitude more powerful than my desk at work. I have 3 screens with the opportunity to maybe have 5 in total, depending on what I do, or I guess 6 if I really want there to be a like, you know, scrape things together. So it's nicer than my work one. I can do stuff better. It's nice to be able to, like, you know, when I'm watching a video, like a training video or whatever, I can just put it on my speakers and go do my dishes and listen while I'm doing work. And, you know, oh, there's an M. Okay. I didn't pick that up. I might as well take his legs too, I guess, right? Just being able to get a milkshake, the best you can do now is drive 2 towns over to a Dairy Queen and get a Blizzard takeout. You hope it stays together for the 10-minute drive home. I mean, in theory, you could drink the Blizzard in the car, but I understand that. Yeah, thankfully my work, for the most part, isn't too bad. I mean, I spent the last couple of days captioning some of the training videos I made. Blizzards are solid Sundays. Oh no, I mean, you can kind of drink them depending on who makes them. But surely this would make a good weapon. Oh, it's a little skeleton dude. No, curse it, that doesn't work. Yeah, I've been captioning training videos that I made early in the year, but YouTube's captioning system sucks, a big one, so that's a pain. There's an R in the ground, on the pedestal over here. Let's see where this ladder goes up. It's cold to the touch. Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Yeah, they have that. I was trying to edit the automated ones instead of like start from scratch, and like 2 or 3 times I'd be like halfway, a third of the way, a quarter of the way into editing this damn video, and I would hit the backspace button to like try and erase one of the captions that I got wrong or that was in the wrong spot, and I would go back a page instead of erasing something, and I'd have to start over. That was not very fun. I did that multiple times. Yeah, oh yeah. Classic, right? Maybe I should get that last sigil before I do anything crazy here. Also, where'd the music come back, man? Place the sigil in the lock, it fits exactly. Oh, I guess actually putting the sigils in here would consume the item, so it wouldn't matter. What's going on, Fist? How you doing? Yeah, it's pretty bad. My boss wanted all our training videos captioned, which is a fair request. But my problem is, I would say, like, the line would be reporting. It's important to report any incident that happens so that we can have a clear record of what happened, whatever it was. And the caption would be like, reporting. It's important to have a clear record so that we can blah, blah, blah. But it would be like weird chunks like that. It's like, why, YouTube? There's a clear reporting space sentence. Why separate? Why do things? I don't know. I don't know. What's going on, Griff? How you doing, man? It got most of the words right, except for some of the ones that were a little specific to the jobs, but excuse me, it was just it didn't format things very well at all. Excuse me. That being said, compared to the captioning built into Windows, which is what I'm using right now for the stream, it's pretty good. I don't know why it keeps thinking that the word good is bomb, but I've seen the word bomb in the captions like 4 times. I don't want to get in trouble. There's a recess in the top shaped like a head. Do I need the head of the statue? I left it downstairs. Melt crust of ice. The ice looks 3 feet thick. I don't think I can melt it using normal fire. Isn't it easier to edit your own subtitles? Yes. That's what I ended up doing, is I deleted all the subtitles that were on there. And I started from scratch. Talk to Penton. Have you come to torture me again? What? Oh, you may look human, but I know you're not. I've heard stories. How you Majorat can take any form and use magic to inflict pain without any weapons. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm just as human as you are. You'll never get what you want from me. I'm a soldier of Avaraka, and I will stand strong. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. Besides, I'm already wounded and have been so for many years, thanks to the spell you cast on me. And hungry. So very hungry. Alright, so we need to break that spell. We have to melt the ice. So we have to light some braziers. Maybe light a furnace. Looks like there was once a normal log fire burning in here. Oh, maple log. Tiny insects, no. A candle. An oak log. A willow log. And a coal fire, okay. Take a picture of that. Clear furnace grate. Okay. I mean, I do blame YouTube. I need a strong blast of air to clean this furnace out. Strong blast of air. Isn't there a spell, air blast? Wind strike. Iron blast. Earth blast. Water blast. Wind blast. How was my day? It was alright. A little bit of an earache right now, and I didn't really get much sleep last night. Pretty much no sleep at all. So I'm a little tired. I managed to miss a meeting today by waiting for an invitation, but it had already been sent, so I missed our daily check-in meeting, so that was a little awkward when my boss messaged me and was like, "Hey, you all right? You missed the meeting." I was like, "Oh, fuck." That wasn't fun, but I mean, he wasn't angry. He was more concerned, you know. All right, so we gotta go get some things. Well, he sent the invite at like 10 o'clock while I was in a different meeting, and I didn't see it for a 12:30 meeting. So I was kind of like waiting for the invite when it had already been there a long time ago. Fits exactly. Yes, I want to go through. Some of it is. I've been doing things like I was captioning that training video I was talking about earlier, or we've been putting together a lot of paperwork and guides and stuff like that for, you know, what's in what classroom and stuff like that, and a lot of things along those lines. And I've also been doing training videos, so things like how to work from home, stuff like that. Do you know where the statue's head is? Ah, it fell off when the statue dropped through the ceiling. I've been keeping it safe since then. Try not to lose the adventure. Oh, cool. But yes, a large portion of my job is setting things up physically. We've also been on call to help with classes that are doing virtual classes, so basically tech support for that as well. But I also have a lot of meetings I go to, a lot of webinars, a lot of training videos, stuff like that. So use the stone head with the pedestal. The head almost fits into the hollow, but there's a gap at one end. Is the wrong head? Let's go see the guy. Maybe he has a better idea. Man, I had 2 salads last night for dinner, and I was still hungry. And today I've had 2 salads as well. I had 2 whole heads of lettuce and a bunch of French toast, and I'm like, I'm starving. I'm ready to eat. Like I haven't slept, and I'm like burning extra fuel. Can you help me with this pedestal I found? 2 whole salads, dude. Yeah. I filled my bowl twice with lettuce. Can you help me with this pedestal I found? What pedestal? It's on the floor above this. It looks sort of important. Really? Did it have some sort of recess on the top? Yes, and I tried using the statue's head with it, but it didn't fit properly. Right? That was a good French toast stack. It was nice and steamy. Yeah, I tweeted. I can make you all jelly of my French toast skills. Okay. You can see the steam coming off of it. That was what I had for lunch, I guess. Wow, the syrup looks really red to me in this picture. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You had 3 fajitas and black beans. You know what I've been doing recently? No, that was potato bread, actually, because that's all I have in the house. It's potato bread and I don't have any milk, so I used almond milk as well. Probably the worst things to make French toast out of, but it wasn't bad. It was good. I enjoyed it. Intriguing adventure. Perhaps you should find out what shape the recess is so you can sculpt something that will fit it. Are you sure that will work? Adventurer, I know more about this temple than you do. All you need to do is make a mold of the recess somehow and use it as a guide to make another head. It should be made from the same granite as the statue's head was. Almond milk is okay. I don't mind it. Probably isn't my first choice. I mean, I can. It's kind of akin almost to like 2% or 1% milk. You know what I mean? It feels that kind of viscosity and taste almost. It's definitely not the same as like whole milk. You know what I mean? But it's all I have in the house. I bought a big box of it from Costco a while ago because I don't go through milk fast enough to really use it to buy regular milk. And the almond milk lasts a long time. Chocolate milk is your big boy. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so we need to go grab some things from the bank, obviously. I don't know what to do about that dude in the corner. Yeah, well, that's why I got the almond milk, because it expired in like a couple of years, and I think I got a ton of it for like $6, like a ton of it. It was $6 or $7 at Costco for, I don't know, I want to say, it's the last box I have, it's in the fridge. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head how much it is, but it was a really good deal. It was on sale, and I never tried it before. I was like, $6, whatever. It's come in handy. I mean, I'll use it for cereal and for French toast, basically. You know what? I'm sure some of you have heard that Jerry Stiller has passed away. I never made the connection that he was Ben Stiller's dad. Probably because I never realized that was his name. But interesting. I didn't never put two and two together to figure that out. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, he was in his 90s. But man, if it's ever time to go out, I feel like now is not a bad time. I mean, right? There's not much left to look up to for a little while. And at least it was of natural causes. It wasn't because he got sick with anything, so. What's going on, Pikachu? I gotta find a regular tree to chop down. I think it depends on what your Twitter settings are, because my friend tweeted his top 5, and it was 4 out of the 5 of them were about him. Why is Yoko Ono trending? Oh, God. Let me see. Yeah, so this is Dave that I do the podcast with. And this was his trending. Oh, come on. This was his trending. No. There we go. Jerry Stiller, Motivation, Monday Motivation, Frank Costanza, Serenity Now, and Festivus were his top 5 trending. So, I think it really depends on what your interests are and all that, you know. That's a helmet, Miles. Another kebab. Damn it, we can't. It's a no kebab run, remember. Logs. Oak logs. Yeah, my trending right now is dumb too. Corey. Politics. Joji politics. Politics. Doja, Dave Grohl, politics. And chime sweeps. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Not ideal. That's United States trends. Yeah, I mean, I really made a Twitter account back in college to ask the producer from some of Queen's albums what recording technique he used for a specific song, and he actually ended up replying. But that's really the only reason I made it, and it stayed dormant for a long time. I don't have any maple logs. Oh. A candle. Okay. Oak logs, we have that. Willow logs, I don't think I have any of that. Oh, I do. Willow logs and coal, I have coal. Okay, I need a tinder box. Gonna need to light all this. Clay, okay, I need to get some clay. I need to be able to cast... Excuse me, air blast, right? Did we determine that was what that was? I don't remember. Oh God, what? Wind blast, right? It said a blast of air was the description. Probably would have gotten banned by now. That's the spirit. What do you think I have to do for the old man? He's been stuck in that spell. Alright, I don't remember what the other thing was. Take a look real quick. Okay, well, I'm supposed to bring some food for him because he said he was hungry. I'll give him a burnt cake. Aw. You give him a pie. What kind of pie should we give him? want to give up any of my pies, to be honest. A wild pie, burnt pie, pizza pie. I guess we'll give them the Admiral pie. I don't really ever use that. I still need clay and maple logs. That's some more. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, there's a kebab over there. Remember, it's a kebabless run. Oh, clay, nice. I still need maple logs. There's like maple trees around here, are there? Not near Lumbridge, no. I don't have an axe with me, so I can't even do it. Go buy some maple logs. I just fletched all my maple logs into arrow shafts for fletching experience. A dragon fruit pie? I've never heard of dragon fruit pie. What does that do? Doesn't say. Okay. We'll let it chill in our inventory. I mean, in our bank, I guess. Maple log. 7 coins. That beats me. Maybe it's something special somebody dropped. No, it would have a higher value than that. Alright. Let me drop this kebab off because it's kebabless run. 42 kebabs now, look at that. I suppose I could just do this. No results for dragon fruit. Is it one word? It is. I wish clicking on it would bring me to the OSRS wiki, not RuneScape's thing. Boost fletching by 4 levels. Wow. Alright, not bad. Let it chill in our inventory then. Cactus fruit that comes in white or magenta. It's got a lot of seeds. You either like it or think it's meh. I don't know if I've had real dragon fruit personally. I've probably had like artificial, like candy flavored dragon fruit, but okay, I think I have everything I need? Question mark? Like the guys in chat here pretending to like, oh, I shouldn't gamble it away. Nah, dude, it's fine. Just gamble it. Good. No, dude, it's totally safe to gamble. You know, it's all player run, so that means that Jagex can't scam you. I've seen a couple of videos of people out scamming scammers, which is kind of cool. I don't know, I wonder if they're going after the high level people, like the higher level trades. So if you trade them like a couple thousand K, a couple hundred K, if they would like think of it more as like, oh, let's build his trust, you know, and double it or whatever. But it's just, or let you win the first couple or something, and then you can just stop, and I doubt it. But also, they're probably a big interconnected network of bots that like remember who's winning and who's losing or some bullshit. Who knows? I've also seen people trying to specifically PK the stakers that are bots. Bit of bin count. Wow, we're over a third of the way through our money already. I like how you can still access like your account stuff even while you're riding on a carpet. No, not all of it apparently. Oh yes, you can. Or your clan chat. This is Aladdin. It's the entire plot of Aladdin. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I gotta make my clay into soft clay. Fuck. I could buy a bowl of water here, right? What's going on, Sploot? How you doing, man? Cool, I can. Okay. Can I sell him back the empty bowl? You can't, no. Alright, let's use this and this clay. Drop the bowls. Okay. Nice. Still better than the reboot? Yeah. Oh. I still haven't seen it. I heard DJ Khaled was in it, or not in it, had a song in it at the end, the credits. He gave a scammer the runaround for about a half hour in game you're playing. I think he wanted 10 million and promised me back on a later date. He traded me a worthless greatsword as collateral. Ugh. I don't know. There was somebody earlier who was trying to do the trust trades, doubling money. And it was a level 3, like, brand new account. Aren't there limits on how much money can be traded on brand new accounts? Like, who's fucking believing that, you know? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so let's go make a mold of that pedestal. And 6.9K, nice. And I hope all the rest of these things work out. I mean, I don't know what I need to do for the furnace. I did not. Oh, there's another guy over here. I didn't really take that close of a look at the furnace, so I probably should. Oh, my message didn't go through. Rip. You press the soft clay into the hollow to make a positive mold of it. A camel mold? Okay, so can I chisel this into a camel? Use the stone camel head. You place the stone head in the hollow. It fits exactly. Ow, not another headache. But it's still a nice temple, isn't it? Wait, what is this? What are you? Ha ha ha, I would never desert my lord. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, there's Lazim here. A man with the head of a camel. What a world we live in where searching GIMP in Google takes me to what you're looking for. Hopefully it's the graphics and image manipulation program. Well done unlocking these doors, adventurer. Did you have any problems? I saw some very strange visions. Everything went gray. Those are some of the traps that keep people away from this temple. Thankfully, they didn't send you mad this time. That doesn't sound good. So we're at the top of the temple now? No, there's another floor above this. You have to go up a ladder in the room to the north. Huh, that's easy. Treasure, here I come. There's a magic barrier in the way right now. It won't let anything through. Oh. Is there any other way to get upstairs? No, but I suspect the other rooms in this floor have magical properties. If you solve all the puzzles they present, then how will I know when I've solved them? Oh, it'll be quite obvious. The globes and the pedestal here will also light when they're solved the room they correspond to. It's time to roll the dice. Yeah, someone at Google is like, safe search, activate, and push the button for you right before you had to you were about to search. Yeah, I don't think I can melt it using normal fire. Oh no, they're supposed to bring Fire Blast? Oh, I have two fists. Yeah, I definitely have as well. A maple log. Ah. A normal log. Ah. An oak log. Oop. Ah. Oh, fuck. Use the lit candle on the brazier. Nice. A coal fire. And a willow log. Nice. Then not do it. Do we use a tinderbox in the candle? Or is that, oh, it's dark, it's lit up. That's how it lights up by going dark. Clear the furnace grate. Oh, this is what I needed wind blast for, wasn't it? Let's see. Wind blast on the furnace grate. Nice. The smoke clears from the room. Smelt in the furnace. Oh, I don't specifically need to smelt anything. It looks like that orb lit up too. How did you get cancer? From reading comments like that. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I never really put any effort into making a guy because I almost always have armor on. I never really bothered, to be honest. Maybe one day. I'm joking. Maybe one day when my stats are full, he'll grow some hair. I think did I have hair when I first made him? I don't think I did, because I think one of the quests needed you to get a haircut, and I just had him get the same cut. I'm trying to remember. use the pie on him. Hopefully you can take a non... There we go. Here, try this. It should fill you up. My daughter was learning to cook this when I left. I haven't remembered her in so long. Thank you for reminding me of her. Are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you. The food you gave me healed my wounds, and it also reminded me of my family, who helped me remember who I was. I'm afraid that I'm trapped here, but I still remember something of this floor in this temple. If you need any hints on the rooms nearby, I can give you some help. Tell me about the room with the fountain. When we came to the temple, that fountain was frosted with ice. Even chipping at it with swords or lighting fires under it didn't do anything. My guess is that some sort of magic was keeping it that way. Alright, so we need to get some magic fire, I guess. Not use coal on and cast. What is that? A bone bodyguard. Alright, that kind of sucks. So I didn't prepare any fire magic. I think one thing I could do is that. Make a camel mask. Can I wear the camel mask? Look at me. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I need to get some fire runes. I feel bad asking him for help for fire runes because I didn't have any logs for him, so I'm just gonna go back to the bank. Go this way. Also gives me a chance to drop some of this stuff. What's going on, Gold? How you doing? Hey, thanks for hosting, man. Actually, let's put this leg in the door and find the arm as well. We can watch the rest of the cutscenes. And clear up some inventory space as well. Ow, my head. Alright, men. Destroy that evil sorceress. End her temple with her. You'll never have this temple. It belongs to my lord. Ahahaha. What's going on? Okay, how you doing, man? Alright, let's find where we need to use this arm. And I guess this stone head is useless now, right? Because we made the correct head. We probably don't even need the mold anymore because we opened the correct thing, but we'll save it for now. And last cutscene. Ow, my head. Well, why would Zamorak want a temple? I get to finish reading that. I wish I never supported him. You've seen the scene? You'll join outside? Of course. I like the old-fashioned movie that doesn't cover the entire screen, probably because of Runelight, but... Alright, I need some fire runes, and then we can come back. You can check It's Bigma. He's still here. I have 0 buckets, 0 of your buckets, and you've ground enough sandstone for 0 buckets of sand. God, is that like an actual grind people do? Is mine sandstone and grind it into sand? I guess probably for glass blowing, yeah. Maybe. Drop the coal. Hopefully I don't need any more of these. Watch it, I will. I think people just buy sand from stores. Yeah, I don't see why you would go through the trouble of mining your own sand like that unless you really needed to, like Iron Man or something and you couldn't buy anymore. Also, Runescape needs to make an update for no more bot. Yeah, I don't know why the bots are so like... It seems like they have free reign. Like you got people paying, you know, X amount of money for this game every month. You can't hire somebody to just bust bots all day. I know they do it once in a while, but like there's always 1 or 2 gamble bots in the GE. That's always my go-to is like, how hard would it be to look up everyone whose name is gamble bot or gamble and then like 4 numbers is what it always is, and then investigate those. You thought the bots are all purged for good like 3 years ago? Yeah. Well, you saw there's some recent, maybe it's run by Jagex themselves. Yeah, it's internal trading market manipulation to make the GE prices go up on everything. They did release an update. Let's see. I wanna read this. Let's see. Not this one. I think it's this one. What is Iron Manning for RuneScape? There's a couple different levels, but all Iron Men cannot trade with other players, and they can't use the general exchange. They can only get things via stores, which I'm not 100% sure. I think their stores are instanced, but I'm not sure. So like I can't sell 1 million dragon scimitars to the store to drive down the price in that store, I believe. And then you have like hardcore Iron Men, which when you die you don't become, you lose Iron Man, you lose your hardcore status, I guess, I think. And then there is ultimate hardcore Iron Man, I believe, where you can't use banks. Basically the only thing you can use the bank for is turning notes into non-noted items, I believe. I'm not sure if I have the terminology 100% correct on all that, but let's see. Polls. I'm trying to find there's a specific text that I had read that I wanted to reread on stream. Oh, well, I can't find it, but I think there's a recent update or an upcoming update which limits the amount that new players can trade away or drop on the ground or die with until they reach a certain level count. So that's to cut down on the number of like suicide bots, as I think they're called, where like you just make an account and you try and make as much money as you can with it before the account gets nuked. They're trying to cut down on that, so you can only There's only a certain amount of value that somebody can die with in the wild and have it show up for other players, or that they can trade away, or that they can drop on the ground and have other people find up until a certain level. So you have to actually level up a bit. But I mean, it's basically just a time barrier, to be honest, because if you think about it, if new players can still receive money, you could splash rats, not at Lumbridge, splash rats somewhere else, and you just raise your combat level, you know, unless it's a quest point. Maybe it's a quest point requirement, but you think they made it both quest points and levels and time? Good. I hope they do. I mean, look at some of the things that are being botted. At one point, vials of water, balls of wool, you know, small stuff like that. Like, why not? Why is that something that, you know, it's profitable because they can do a whole bunch of that at once and quick, and there's no level requirement. So hopefully things like this will make that level requirement, and it's going to drive up the price of low-level items, I guess, but hopefully it'll all stabilize and we'll be alright. I don't know. I guess I have less of a grievance with those kind of bots and more of a grievance with the gambling and scamming and all that kind of bots, but I don't endorse the other bots, I'll put it that way. Money floppers, yeah, money flippers. I don't know, one of the ones I see all the time is somebody saying, giving away 15 mil to the first 15 people that look up this YouTube video, and it's like a link to a YouTube video that is a sob story about somebody like quitting RuneScape and giving away all their cash or whatever. Just make a post on this forum, Jagex official forum, you know, blah blah blah, and it's, of course, it's not a link to Jagex forum, it's a link to a fucking fake Jagex forum. Oh, it's 5 of these to cast this? Fuck, I should have looked at that before I came all the way down here. God damn it. It's a fake Jagex forum where you log in to the fake Jagex forum and they steal your credentials. You know? And I see that all the time. I mean, if you'll take a look at the number of people, I have 222 people in my fucking list of people that I've blocked. And these are all gamble bots and those YouTube bots and some beggars as well, but I'm gonna run out of people to ignore. Could you imagine that your game gets to a point where I can't ignore players who are botting or begging or scamming? I can't believe I forgot. I didn't check to see how many runes I needed to cast this goddamn thing either. That was dumb. I should have checked. They do monitor it. It's just, it's not like it's very reactive. It'll be something where, like, can I steal those chaos runes from him? Oh, they're gone. It'll be something where, like, you know, they'll ban 3 billion bots, or, you know, however many bots it is, blah blah blah, at a time, but it's a couple months apart. So for all I know, almost all those people on that list are banned already. I have no idea. But It's not immediate. Like you put in a ban report and it mutes the person, so you can't hear them anymore. But I've seen people at the GE all day. And they're just standing there. I don't know. I can't believe I fucking didn't check how many runes I needed to cast a spell. I was so dumb. Just delete the game, yeah, right. Really what they should do is expand the ignore list, because I'm filling it up. I'm gonna have to erase everyone from the list and start over. And B, I don't know, just what's the point of having player mods if, and I don't know if they do or not, but if they can't check mod reports, like why doesn't right-clicking and reporting someone, I'm not gonna actually report them, like ping somebody, whoever's on shift or volunteering at the time or whatever, even if they don't want to respond, ping anybody who's online or whatever, just so that they all can see and someone can go like investigate. I don't know. Alright, let me preemptively grab a few other things too. Chaos and Earth. Okay. Well, hopefully they did last time. I dropped my chisel. I need a chisel too. Fuck. I don't know. I think also, I don't know. Maybe they're not looking at this as much because they're looking at the RuneScape 3 or RuneScape, whatever you want to call it, a little bit more closely. But I don't know. Jagex, just make me a player mod. That's the way to do it, is to ask, right? I know, like I was saying, I was watching that video about the map builder and all that, and I really like exploring maps. You know, I would love to get an orb of scrying. I know I never will. I'd have to be a lot bigger streamer than I am, or a YouTuber. But I would love to get one just to poke around and look at things, and you know, like you have instance maps like this, right? And then if you go somewhere like the Earth temple to make Earth runes or whatever, it'll be the Earth temple here, but over here might be the Fire temple. I'm like, I'd love to see the relationship of where everything is and like poke around and look at that shit. And, I don't know. Maybe one day. But it was cool seeing the Lumbridge area. Like, things I never knew were interesting, like, you know, if you look on the over here, this is the area they focused on, and they have areas you can't walk. So like the water will be all X'd out, and you'd think that like, oh, the bridge, you walk across the bridge, that wouldn't be X'd out, but it is X'd out. This bridge is actually on the level above, so it's on the Z level above, but they have a specific tag on it to make it appear a level below, and that's how you can go up and over it. It's like weird things like that. It's kind of cool to see it, but why is it not just a piece of this layer? You know, like just make it a walkable space, and you know, I don't know. It's strange. Cool. I'm still writing this game in Java. I have no idea. All globes, blood, ice, shadow, and smoke are lit, so I can pass through the magic barrier now. You walk through the barrier easily. Oh, nice. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I know that their map creation tool, they have their own in-house tool they made. But I honestly don't know beyond that. Talk to Bone Guard. How often do they give out updates? Let's see. A lot of the updates are things that they poll about. So there'll be a poll asking, you know, what do you think about XYZ changing? And then everyone votes on it and make a decision. But looks like June 4th is going to be the next big update. New quests. They've been doing things like Dead Man mode. But yeah, they had in May they had a poll. I can post a link to it actually. So that's the link to it if you want to get into nitty gritty. But it's things like, let me see if I can read one or two of them. Should we reduce the number of resources required for upgrading your armor in the gauntlet as described in the blog? So they had a blog post explaining how they were considering removing, lowering the number of resources required to upgrade armor in the gauntlet, and everyone voted on it. And is this the results or is this the actual voting? This is the actual voting. So they're gathering results right now, but you can go in and the community can vote. Most of this vote I abstained from because they're all things I haven't gotten to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know what the gauntlet is and how that affects my gear and all that, so I didn't really want to vote on it. But if you look through their update blog, you can see the changes they made and why and all that, so. Leave this temple at once or I'll be forced to attack. I will defend this door until I am released from this prison of bone. Now flee before I attack you. Is he meleeing me from all the way over there? I think Crumble Undead is what it is. Thank you, kind sir. I am now free from my imprisonment. I no longer need these bones of mine. Take them, please, and bury what you can. Oh shit, look at all the big bones. The spirit disappears with a soft sigh. Bootleg Lime's music, Tadimo, yes. Talk to Bone Guard. Leave this place before I am forced to attack. Oh, can I do the same for him? You can't attack this NPC. If you value your life, young man, then flee. You should not be here. This is a dangerous place for being such as you. I'm impressed, young man. You seem to have more resilience than those who I have fought off before. Perhaps then you could help me with my predicament. Why? What's wrong? Ah, can I not talk to him? Okay, good. I'm trapped in this form against my will. It has been long and painful struggle to even regain control over my own mind. He's a tall dude, look at him. Who trapped you in this form? She has. She was my rival before we came to this world, and supported that upstart Zamorak in his quest to be a god. It angers me to think about how she tricked me into slavery. Yes, I understand, but who is she? Her name is Enakhra. She's the one who made this accursed temple and the bone guard that I'm trapped in. Now, since you've shown me some interest in my situation, will you help me? Of course I'll help you out, but first of all, do you have any treasure? I was just wondering. Certainly, young man. If you help me, I will give you a valuable amulet and some of my knowledge. It's good enough for me. What do I have to do? Enakhra keeps me trapped in this form with magic. Her hold over me grew weaker over the years, and I have begun to build a wall to keep her trapped in her own temple forever. Unfortunately, she has strengthened her spells lately, and I can no longer will myself to continue building. I want you to finish building this wall, that we might seal her in the temple forever, where she cannot taint the world with her creations again. Tell me about this wall. Where do I get the stone from? There's a pile of rubble nearby, made of blocks that have fallen from the walls and ceiling over time. This pile of rubble, yes. I've been trapped here for several thousand years after all. Is there anything else you wish to know? How long will it take? Nah, I was not far from finishing, I must say. It will most likely only take you 3 loads to finish building it. Alright. Use the sandstone on the wall. Oh, is that her? I guess I can't talk to her. A mysterious hooded woman. You need to trim the wall with a chisel before you add more. So I gotta trim this as well. Yeah. No, what have you done? I've trapped you. No, it's just infinite sandstone. The wall's finally built. Thank you. Thank you very much for all your help. Yeah, she just watches. I can feel Enakhra's control over me fading. Finally, I can be free from this imprisonment. Oh. Ah, it's the camel dude. After thousands of years, finally, I am no longer her slave. As thanks for your help, young man, please take this amulet of mine. Wow, what does it do? It allows you to understand the speech of the Unthanki, my patron animal, and other camels. It is also bound to the desert and can thus transport you back to this temple if you wish. Oh. Or she can do that. After so many years, why did you just give up? Now my lord will punish you for destroying his weapon. Haha, is that the case? I'm sure Lord Zaros will be happy to intervene. What does that do? He turned into a skeleton. I'll be waiting for you in the north. On Akos. It'll be a pleasure to fight you once more. Nice. 2 quest points. 7,000 crafting experience. Crafting, magic, mining, and fire making. And the tablet. Excuse me. Camulet. It's the camel amulet. The camulet. 61 crafting. Nice. Can I step over the wall? No, it doesn't look like it. Can I rebuild the wall? No. No. Why you would want to rebuild the wall, I don't know, but... Ah, where were you this whole time, dude? Well, thank you, adventurer. You've just deprived me of a wonderful chance to learn from one of Zamorak's first followers. Wow, what about that treasure you were looking for? You utter imbecile, did you think I was looking for gold? It was knowledge. Oh, I want knowledge. Sorry. Sorry won't bring those Majorat back. I might as well try and study this temple. It has some interesting magical properties. Oh, you're a mage. Can you teach me any spells? Well, I'm sure I've dropped hints of the size of rock, but you might have noticed I'm a Zamorakian mage. If you really want to learn my spells, you'll have to dedicate yourself to Zamorak. What's the implication of doing this? I don't think it matters. Sure, sign me up, bucko. You really thought I would teach you my secrets just like that? Ha ha ha, you're a naive fool. That's not very nice of you. I'm a mage of Zamorak, after all. What else could you expect? Do you expect? Kelsey is preparing your Domino's order? Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Kesley, sorry. Nice. Maybe they just typed Kelsey wrong. God, could you imagine? You got your name wrong on the first day and like you're just in the system wrong. First day of history in high school. Reminds me of something cringy from my middle school. Her name is Ashley. What? Oh, someone's fucking... I got fucking... Oh, I got really good. Oh, that was pretty good. Damn. They got me. I was like, what the fuck? I guess there's a ring you could put on to make yourself look like a bow on the ground. And they typed third age bow in a blue color, which is like when you drop an expensive item on RuneLite, it has that blue color. And so everyone ran over to try and grab it, me including, thinking, oh shit, you know, it's fucking a free, really expensive item. And it was just a dude not actually the item. Got me real good. Oh yeah, dude, I totally hook, line, and sinker fell for that, 100%. I'll own up to it. It's the same as the Ring of Stone. Just not stone, it's a bow. Camel mask. That. All of those. The mold I'm gonna get rid of. The camulet will keep. I don't have a reason to keep this mold. I don't generally get pizza for Domino's. The last couple of times I went there, I got the cheesy bread. But that's all for. Oops, I closed that in my list of quests. That's all for Enkahar's Enakhra's Lament. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.